complicated weather picture over the next couple of days. Carol is going to explain it all for us. Morning, Carol.
Good morning, Charlie and Sal. Good morning to you as well. We do have different types of weather across the country today. In the north, it's going to be sunny, dry and warm. But in the south, we're importing all of this cloud and thundery activity and humid conditions as well from the near continent, and that slowly will work its way northwards as we go through the course of the day. Some of us have already got this. There are some thundery downpours currently across parts of southern England, some of the Channel Islands as well. The Met Office has a yellow weather warning out for this because locally it could lead to some localised flooding. There'll be a lot of surface water and spray on the roads, and you can see where it is at the moment. Now you can also see that not all of us are catching those thundery downpours. There are big gaps in it, but ahead of it there's a lot of cloud. So if you're in Scotland, Northern Ireland or Northern England this morning, it's a fine start. Whereas if you're in southern counties of England and also Wales, well, it's cloudy and for some it's wet. And as I mentioned, some heavy thundery downpours where you see greens and yellows on the charts. That's where you can expect them. For North Wales this morning, there is some sunshine, but the cloud will build as we go through the morning. And for Northern Ireland, after a chilly start, the temperature picking up nicely now in the sunshine. For much of Scotland, it's been a chilly start as well, but temperatures ramping up quickly in the sunshine. Northwestern parts of Scotland, though, prone to a bit more cloud through the day, and that could produce an isolated shower. The far north of England, again, a beautiful start to the day, but through the morning, cloud will start to build up from the south. So if we focus on the thunderstorms, they're going to be migrating slowly northwards through the day. Again, not all of us will see them. If you do, it has the potential to be heavy. So by mid-afternoon, we're looking at some of them getting into Aberystwyth, for example, heading towards Birmingham and also Cambridge. North of that, the cloud building, but Scotland and Northern Ireland hanging on to the best of the weather, and it will feel pleasant and warm. Now, through this evening and overnight, we've got a little runner scooting up the North Sea coastline. That's likely to produce some thundery showers as well. Meanwhile, we've got the rain across England, Wales, pushing up into Scotland too. Still humid around this. It's going to be very humid around that generally today, tonight, and also tomorrow. Tomorrow, the thunder risk diminishes, but we still will have some heavy rain across Scotland. The rain moves from the west across towards the east, weakening as it does so, but you can still see high temperatures, still humid. And for Northern Ireland tomorrow, bar the odd shower, you're going to have another fine day with sunny spells. And through the day, the brighter conditions with some sunshine will move into Wales and also southwest England. And here it will feel fresher. So for the weekend, what a change. For most of us, it is going to feel fresher. We lose the humidity. There will be sunny spells and just a few showers dotted here and there. Sal and Charlie.
Carol, thanks very much. We'll talk to you again later in the programme.
Time now is 19 minutes past 8. The long-awaited Kirkwood report into the Iraq War still has no publication date. Despite the inquiry taking 6 years so far, it cost them nearly £10 million.
The families of those who died say the delay is unacceptable and they're now threatening legal action unless a release date is agreed. Well, Lance Corporal Thomas Keyes was killed in Iraq in 2003. His father, Reg, is one of those calling for the inquiry to be sped up. He is in our Birmingham studio this morning. Good morning to you, Reg.
Good morning.
I know it's a story you've probably told many times, but just remind us what happened to your son.
Well, Tom was one of 6 Royal Military policemen dispatched to a police station in Al-Majar in Iraq. And they were conducting this meeting with people that were going to refurbish the station and pay contractors, etc., when the station came under attack from a heavily armed mob of approximately 400, armed with rocket propelled grenades, AK-47s, grenades, and they attacked that station. The policemen in that station, the Iraqi policemen that were being trained by my son and his colleagues, ran for their lives from this baying mob, and those 6 brave young men held their ground.